It's back with a vengeance. Yeah, pouring over the gutter. Ooh. Just gotta sit it out, ride it out, and not think too much about it. All this roofing has blown off the neighbour's little vegetable plot. But look at this beast. This tree is supported by this tree, and no doubt that's going to go because the wind is picking up this afternoon, and that could be on its way out. I knew this tree was going to come down. Let me get away from it quickly. Yeah, I knew this one was going to come down because it's on a bank. There's like a little stream here, and it's just uprooted it and wedged itself in the tree over there. And then we got this one over here, which has gone down. Again, the same scenario as over there. It's on a bank, and that's pushing the tree. It's leaning against over. That one's leaning against that one. This one's come down. There's damage all in there. We have an electric cable. Just check there's nothing big up here, which is sparking. You can't see it, but that cork tree is rubbing against it, and there's a broken cable, and I've seen sparks coming off it, which means we've got no electricity, and I'm sure they're going to be very, very busy, and it might be a little bit of time before we get that back. Yeah, here's a view you don't often see from this angle. We don't want to drag it. There we go. Right. Okay, down. Okay, stop. take it over.
Yeah.
So we've got caps to go on the end and all the way around, so we square it off. As I was saying, I might cut this back flush here and reduce the overhang, but they come in a certain size, and rather than guesstimating everything, I thought it'd be better to get it up there and just get the visual. As I said, it's nice to get that up there. Yeah. Another damn rain. Oh my god. Always rains. But we do have a dry spot. Woohoo! Oh, beautiful. I'm going to drill a lot in this end. For now, that is secured. We've got to do some securing down the side a little bit, but once we put the end caps on, we'll do that. But that's well and truly in place for now. And looking fabulous. Been a long time coming, so it's good to see this up here. I'm a bit worried about that tree. I think we might have to cut some limbs that aren't overhanging this roof. And over there. So I'm really happy with that. That roof is sitting perfectly on the walls that we built, and so the time we spent making sure they were nice and flat, be it angled, but flat and perfect, makes putting this roof on so much easier. Now we can just render up to it, and that will be it. So yeah, happy with that. Good job, good day's work, plus some other things. But tomorrow's another day, and I'm going off to the shops to go and buy myself a paddle board to play with that. This is rather precarious. Hive of activity. The track is almost clear. The neighbour is burning some rubbish from the tree that's fallen on his land, and we've got the generator pumping away. Oh, I didn't show you in here. So yes, that's all cleared out now, and we're just storing bits and pieces in here, ready for phase 2, whenever that may be. It's noisy. Because we don't have electricity, we got the generator going, which is just more irritating than the rain. Never mind. So Jonathan is down here. I'm just waiting for the track to get cleared so I can go and get some materials again. Jonathan, he has the task of removing the old rabbit hutches.
Beautiful.
The light's going to be flickering in here. There we go. Oh, it's a little bit dusty. We'll wait for the dust to settle and then I can show you it. Jonathan's got time for a cup of tea.
Pause it.
Yeah. Taking all the rabbit hutches out. It's a big room. Yeah. It's taken Jonathan weeks and weeks to do this job.
Yeah.
And I've been getting rid of the rubble out here. It's a big job, but we need it out. Tell you what, cutting that tree down was a job and a half. It took them ages to get it down. It was all precariously stuck in other trees and trying not to damage anything here. But unfortunately the neighbour does have a bit of destruction to his wall that he'll need to sort out. But yeah, for now that's done. It means we can get in and out again.
Tudo bem?
Tudo bem.
Ótimo. Vai lá na caixa ver, nós temos um vento horrível.
Yeah. Isso é verdade.
Lava, seca a roupa depressa.
Sim, isso é bom.
Ai. Come and check you up.
Not the best shoes for a work site, darling.
Well, I'm not coming to work.
Oh.
I've got other works to do, you see. I do have other things that I do behind the scenes.
I know you do.
Yeah, so...
Oh, hang on. There you go. You can be...
Very windy today. So I just came down and check what the guys are doing. So it looks like they're just putting the shuttering, is that what you call, or boxing?
Oh yeah, whatever.
For
Whatever you want to call it.
to join all the wall up there.
Get it
Just
level, basically.
Get it level. And I'm going off on my chores. I've got family arriving today. So it's nerve-wracking, to be honest. It's always lovely to see them, but it's about 11 today, so it's epic. A lot of kids, but really excited and looking forward to it. So I'm just gonna do some shopping to treat them, things that they like, and yeah, so not working today.
Well, working.
Well, working different
Yeah.
things. So it's all different things that I get up to at the moment, isn't it?
You didn't see the tree down, did you?
I saw it on your video.
Oh.
So, but there's a lot of damage here. I saw it yesterday. They were cutting.
Up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there, everywhere.
Just and these pine trees, they have got small roots, don't they?
Yeah.
So they just totally, they just come out from the roots. Yeah, so I'm gonna go. Is there anything you need?
Half a pound of Cumberland sausage.
Sausage and mash? Bangers and mash?
Bangers and anything
Maybe
else you
from-
want to say before you go?
Not really. I've just said everything.
So we're going to let that key off and then we'll move all the metal along another section and do that. This should be ready to take off in an hour or so. Bit slow progress, but we don't have loads and loads of these metal thingies. So right, we've left this long enough now and we're going to now whip it off, move it all along and repeat the process. Any of you that are sick of us moaning about the rain, cover your ears right now, because it's a bit warm today. Oh dear me. I've just sent Jonathan off to go and get a load of water, because we need agua now. No more tea, we're into agua. Woo. Right, almost done. We'll be taking this one off in a second and continue on to the next one. I've just been to get some profiles for the roof of the electric storeroom, and now I'm back and I'm going to continue with this wall here. There's nothing worse than mixing up a batch of cement and not having enough. And then you've got to go and mix some more right at the end of the day. Oh, the joys, oh, the joys. Now, some of you might think that this wall isn't straight and it's got a slight curve on it. Well, it has, because I purposely put a slight curve on it. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Detlef did originally want a curved wall, so I put an ever so slight curve on it, and I do believe a slight curve strengthens the wall with the force behind it. That's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. Anyway, time to go home. Tomorrow's another day.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ta-da!
Yeah.
There we go. So that's now all our levels done. We'll take this one off shortly, but in the meantime, Jonathan's going to just render this pillar as he started here, to make them look beautiful, and then Detlef will come along at some point and put the cladding on that wall. And the only thing I've got to do is find some capping stones for the top, which is proving a bit of a mission. So that's something I've got to work on. But it's coming together lovely. Beautiful. Looks good.
Very good. Muito bom.
Here we go. Just give that a quick scrape of any bits that are sticking out, and that's ready to go. Good. So while Jonathan's over there working on the pillar, I'm up here on the roof, and I'm going to be putting these profiles around the side just to beautify it and get the guttering on the end, and then that will be it all done up here, and then all we have to do is render the building, which is very exciting. God damn it. May not feel like it today, but it's a very windy day, and I've already dropped one brand new camera and scratched it. I only just bought it the other day because I had to replace the one that I ruined on my bike, and I've just scratched a new one. So I'm not happy.
My boss, no happy. Ele need cappuccino. Big problem. My boss love problem. Cappuccino. Yeah. You happy? Oh, big problem. Big problem.
I've made more of a mess than I've done any good.
My boss love problem.
Yeah, there's no way. That's not going anywhere.
No.
This machine. So, this is the tree. The big tree that was there fell down and they chopped it all up, and I've shown you all that. But the neighbour just asked us if we could try and move this stump. Not really, but I'll always have a little go. But it needs a bigger machine, to be fair. And we can't get a chainsaw in there because it's just full of mud and soil and stones, and we're just blunt chains. So unfortunately there's not a lot we can do with that. They need the big boys. Need the big boys to come here with the big toys, not us amateurs. But you know, I have broken it up a little bit, but I can't really spend any more time on this, as we've got a mountain to do ourselves, and we've got trees to cut up over there. Yeah, I think that route goes under there. So this is a little soakaway stream that goes through here, and of course this is not running anymore, and then carries on down there. But he's actually asked, well, he actually asked Jonathan if Jonathan could repair that.
No.
I'm keeping out of it. Jonathan's new job.
No. No.
We'll see.
I want to have you one boss. Not your boss.
Okay. I want to go all the way. Oh, this isn't the same colour, is it? Hang on a minute, Jonathan. Is this the same colour? It's not the same colour. Oh, for goodness sake.
No, I have more. No.
Do they have more?
Yeah.
They'll have more, but the problem is I've got to go and change it, haven't I? I can't believe everything is complicated. Why have I got a different colour?
No.
It's like I'm being punished all the time. I just don't believe that I have these problems. I'm glad you find it funny. Okay, I'm not 100% sure if this is going to pick up on the camera, but two different colours. This matches going up there, which is probably not a bad thing, but this colour is different, and to be fair, you want things to match. That's why you spend a lot of money. The problem is, if I fit all this, are they going to say, oh, we haven't got that colour, and then I'll end up with an odd colour the other way around or something. So I need to make sure everything's the same colour. I don't like that. What do you think, Jonathan? Do you like that? No. No. Jonathan doesn't like it, so we don't like it. On that note, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and see you next week. Take care. Ciao! Oh, it's going to look beautiful though. That's disappointing. Very disappointing.
Okay.
Yeah.